Congratulations, Gabriel.
Thank you.
Tough match out there. Was it unsettling, the fact that he was injured?
I don't know if he was injured or not. It's certainly not the best way to start a match with a 10-minute break, but I guess that's what it is. And yeah, I think you always got to be ready to face any obstacles that you have throughout the match. And for example, there were quite a few today out there. With him being injured, the conditions were pretty tough, pretty windy. So there's just so many components that were coming into the game, and all I had to do is just focus entirely on myself and focus on basically what I had to do.
And you spoke about the conditions. What exactly did you have to do to kind of...
Well, coming out on the practice court today, I just, yeah, I felt it was pretty windy, so I definitely had to readjust my, for example, string tension. Yeah, I had to go a little bit lower. I knew the wind is gonna affect, I think, the game itself a little bit. I had to, you know, focus on certain shots a little bit more. And yeah, when you focus on all these things, then the whole focus changes a little bit. So you had to kind of readjust pretty much all the settings in your mind and the way that you've wanted to play the game in the match. So for me, I'm just happy actually that I managed to do that, especially in the third set, because even in the first one I felt I played well, but it was just not many rallies. I was getting, I think, also a little bit cold. So as soon as that second set started, I was looking for that break, but then I didn't feel like my body was also like ready to do that many moves, and yeah, that was a bit surprising, and yeah, I was down a break in the third, so I just had to find my way back, and I did.
And in the first set, serving rock solid, 100% record, that must have been particularly pleasing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. As soon as I sat down, I saw the stats on the board, and it was great to see it. So I wanted to keep that, but I knew that at some point, like the whole match is going to change a little bit. And as I said, I think I just got a little bit cold. Even if I was just serving, I knew he wanted to kind of start a few rallies here and there. So I was waiting for that moment to come in, and yeah, so the game pretty much changed from one game to the other, and yeah, I dropped pretty much on the serve, I think, especially the end of the second set. But yeah, throughout after the third, I thought I was very solid and hitting my spots well.
And if you were to say, what is it about the grass that you just love so much?
It's just grass. I enjoy it a lot. As I've said it before, it's you never know how long you're gonna be out there on the grass and how many matches you're gonna play. So you want to make the most out of it. I just think my game suits the grass a lot. I like fast surfaces. I like that I can use my slice a little bit more and stay low and kind of predict the movement of your opponent. So all that just comes pretty nice, and it's just I like that game of a bit of a cat and mouse a little bit. So yeah. So.
And you play Burdick or Lopez in the semi-final, both really good on grass. Also, your thoughts ahead of those?
It certainly won't be an easy match. Whoever I play, Fed is super experienced player. Burdick the same pretty much, and I mean they know. But in a way, two completely different players. One is very tactical and serving volley. The other is a very very strong hitter. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait and see, and then I think I'm gonna sit down with my coach and kind of talk about through to see how everything is going to play. But again, I just need to focus on my game and what I have to do. I've been doing this throughout the whole the whole tournament so far, so I wouldn't change much.